Gabrielle Union, good morning.
Good morning.
All right, let's get something straight before we start talking about the movie, and that's your real-life love life, okay?
Oh, God.
We've seen these crazy tabloid headlines about you and Derek Jeter.
I wish I was taking part in it. Who hides Derek Jeter? I would so not be denying that. I would be down Times Square, like, I love DJ and all my, Yankee gear, but he's a great guy. He's just not my guy. I wish, but no.
Oh, my gosh. What did your mom say about that?
She was so excited. She thought Derek Jeter was coming for Easter. I'm like, Mom, Derek Jeter's not coming for Easter, and certainly not to Omaha. I wish. If my real life was half as exciting as what's reported, I would be so
ecstatic,
happy.
Right?
Yeah.
That's so funny.
But yeah, Derek Jeter, high-class problems, I suppose.
Wouldn't that be great? Yeah. Yep. The movie Daddy's Little Girls is so sweet. It was written for you by Tyler Perry, which is such an honor. But how did that come about?
I sort of stalked his agents, conveniently, and I just happened to be on the plane with him. And I was like, I'd love to work with, your client, Tyler Perry. Can you hook it up? And like a couple weeks later, hooked up a lunch with Tyler and I that lasted like 4 hours, and we connected, and he turned in a script for me about a month later, and we started filming about 3 months after that. And it's so humbling. I mean, to inspire someone to write a piece of literature for you. I'm happy to get a card from my mother, much less a whole script for me. I was blown away.
He portrays you as you're a high-powered lawyer in this movie. You're having a little bit of a hard time finding a man, and you meet this man. He's actually your driver. He has 3 children, and you end up helping him in his custody battle. And we're going to take a look at a scene where you actually meet his daughters for the first time.
Why you meet my daddy?
We met at work. I think you guys saw me in court the other day, remember?
Oh, court? That was you?
Yeah.
You look so much older. What'd you say your name was again?
Julia.
Ain't that a white girl name?
Okay, now, we're supposed to be nice.
Hey.
Hey, you made it.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, your kids are certainly going to be lawyers, because they sure as heck grilled the hell out of me.
I bet they did.
Such a funny scene. You play this complete workaholic, really successful Atlanta attorney, and you have these friends who think that none of the men out there are up to your standards. Do you have friends like that?
My friends are very opinionated about the people that I date. I think your friends want the best for you, and I think we all have this idea of who Prince Charming is and what package they're supposed to come in, and they're supposed to ride up on this white horse or a white Porsche and live in this great house, and those kind of guys are supposed to be the best guys. And, I think if we open ourselves up to, all different kinds of men and all different socioeconomic groups, I think we will find, a lot more opportunities for love.
And you're back in the singles scene right now, so I guess you're listening to your own advice.
I'm
right
trying
there.
to.
You did something that I admire so much. You've used your platform as an actress to go public with a sexual assault that happened when you were younger, and you pushed for more funding for rape crisis centers across the country. You've testified in front of Congress. Have you heard from a lot of women about how meaningful your work has been in that area?
Oh my gosh. What's sad and great all at once is the amount of Me Too's. Women who come up to me on the street just saying, me too. And, because, sexual assault, rape is the most underreported crime there is in the world. It's disheartening to see how many women suffer in silence. So I hope that by me speaking out, it at least inspires women to get counseling and the treatment that you need, so you're not suffering in silence and you're not alone. But just the sheer numbers of Me Too's is overwhelming. So I know my work is far from over.
Well, it's very inspirational to see you do that, and I think that's really great.